Ladies and gentlemen, we are live.
Boom. Episode 54. Elvis Escobar. Fort Sama. 1 year. It's literally, I think 365 at this moment ago. We were recording episode 1.
Look at us, man.
Look at us. Look at you. Look at us.
Just, hey, man. No, it's I look back at it and I was glad that you posted that shit from our when our episode 1, and just like seeing the growth and just
Girth.
everything,
length.
everything that we've done, and just like, I guess you could say all the measures we've taken, man, and just being so consistent and just fucking like grinding, bro. Like, it's, people think, hey, like, I talk shit, I could do a podcast. Nah, dog. Nah, there's so much more behind the scenes and so much more that you have to do. And if you're not good at communication and you're not good at fucking being just dedicated and wanting to do something, it's not going to happen, bro. You can't just get on here in front of your computer screen and do it. And honestly, we wouldn't be where we're at without you, dog, because all the fucking work you put in behind, the scenes and shit, like, that's some real shit, dog. Like, you're like,
shout out us.
Meat and potatoes, man. I love you, dog.
Hey, I love you too, my brother. Let's, as people roll into episode 54, celebrating 1 year of Enter the Lab. I got a couple bottles on deck because it's a celebration. We planned it out. Like I said, 1 year ago today, we recorded episode 1. Now, 54 episodes later. Are you sipping on anything? You want to take a shot of anything?
I'm sipping on some water, bro.
Water.
I finished. Hey. I finished all my.
I'll take a sip of water for you.
Yeah, I finished all my alcohol substances over the weekend.
Ooh.
From UFC
Glad
fight
I never
night,
stopped.
And from that Dolphins game on Saturday night.
Okay.
And I did not re-up. I just didn't have time, and that's okay, because I'm going to South Florida this week, and I'm pretty sure I'll have more than my fair share of it. So
you're coming down here later in the week. Do you know what day you're staying? Or are you doing a one-way driving trip?
So I will probably be leaving here either Wednesday night or Thursday afternoon, something like that, just depending on how work goes. We did a lot of stuff early in the week, just yesterday and today. Some stuff actually got done over the weekend, so we don't have anything pending that I know of currently. So hopefully nothing pops up in the next few days, and I can get out early, and I will be there the whole weekend and probably leave Monday night. So I have Monday off as well. So if you want to holla at your boy. But just know I am one person.
Every time you come down, I feel like I never get enough, so I'm besmirched every time. But I'm living. No big deal.
Make plans. Let me know ahead of time. I can only do so much. I can only see so many people. I can only work out with so many people.
Oh, you big time.
I can only do legs so many times a week.
Oh, you big time.
Something like that. Something light. All
right, so as we get people going on, we'll be on this stream for at least an hour and a half. We'll see how it goes. People are
I might go
commenting.
Downstairs and try and just scounger. And is that a word? Scounger?
Yeah. Words are on words into the words. You know this.
For some liquor. So
if you have to leave for a second and I got to talk to the people, hey, so be it.
I might have to, have something pop up.
I got this bottle.
This man got bottles on bottles.
I got this bottle.
The BR. Let's go.
And then, of course, agua.
high
course, you
quality
gotta
H2O.
always mix in the water. So yeah. So obviously it's what day is today? It's December 20th, 2022. As we wrap up the year, Christmas is on a Sunday, which I feel like Christmas somehow should always be on a Sunday.
Right?
It only makes sense. I don't understand how that is not a thing. Whether it has to do with sports, life, everything. Christmas Eve on a Saturday, maybe Christmas Eve on a Friday, and Christmas on a Saturday.
Yo, that's actually great because Christmas Eve on a Saturday for Spanish people, that's when we actually celebrate Christmas. That's like perfect, bro. Like it can't get any better than that.
So what you got going on? What were we talking about now here? We got some topics. Well, we got lab talk later on in the episode when people join us live. We'll wait for the posts to roll in and the viewers to roll in. But Christmas coming up. Did you get your Christmas shopping done? You got some chicks you're buying some gifts for to lock them down. What you doing? Talk to me. I'm in rare form today. I'm in year one mode now. Actually, year 2 mode. So
Yeah, for real. We heading into that sophomore year. Ain't gonna be no sophomore slump around here. But just like I'm staying on the same flow. If you saw the post that was posted from episode 1, I said no gifts. No gifts.
No gifts like GIFs.
No, GIFTS.
Got you.
No gifts. I will be hooking up my guy Mason with the gift though. He remembered the boy and came through with the PlayStation water bottle. My 8-year-old homie, that's my guy. They were at the dollar store the other day. And, it's the thought that counts. That's my guy. He came in my room. He's like, yo, I got you a gift. I was like, what? He's like, yeah, I got you something. I'm like, bro, stop the cap. He's like, no, for real. I'm like, oh, yeah? He's like, yeah, he had it behind his back. Nice little PlayStation water bottle, man. That's what's up. I got mad emotional. I almost teared up, but I can't show an 8-year-old I'm crying, dog. I can't do that.
Come on now. But
So,
allegedly today's world, that's too much masculinity, toxicity.
Right.
You know what I mean? You have to cry.
Yeah.
You should cry actually.
I'm on
Stop
my
trying to be a man.
Lately.
Stop trying to be a man, Fort. Let it go. I was gonna say be a woman, but that's offensive. But just be yourself, brother.
Yeah. So I thanked him. That was real dope. He's like, yeah, he's got a PlayStation. He likes to work out. He could use it. So I'll be taking him to Walmart tomorrow. Might get him like an Apple gift card or something. And, got to get my mom something, my dad something. Just see, nothing too crazy. But fuck David. David ain't getting shit.
No, fuck that, man. Buy him a Rubik's Cube that don't got the right colors. You know what I mean?
For real. I'm gonna buy him some fucking straps for the gym or some shit.
Yeah,
motherfucker.
Some strap-ons.
All right.
You know what I mean? We got 2 viewers. You know what I mean? Let them say something.
Yeah, look at us, bro. Black tie.
Make a comment.
Like,
I'm sending the feed to everybody, but
we styling.
while we catch up to everybody, we're trying to provide you with good content because this will be a podcast. People that aren't interacting with us live right now on Tuesday night for episode 54 live, YouTube, Twitter. They will get a podcast tomorrow on YouTube or YouTube actually as soon as this ends. And then I'll do the audio tomorrow. Tomorrow morning. So
it was kind of crazy because like last week we recorded on Thursday, and then like I'm like, oh shit, it's Monday. Like Sunday, I'm like, oh shit, it's Monday. We gonna record, or we gonna do what the next day. Like how are we gonna figure it out? So like it came quick. I was like, yo, we gotta like it's gonna be lit. Like we keep talking about it, but we're actually doing it. Like we keep providing y'all with constant content. And it's just a beautiful thing, man.
Oh, microphone over here.
This man
As
too
you
hype.
say, yeah, I'm trust me. I prepared for this for the last 48 hours. I made sure I had a nice couple drinks in me. It's a
See
celebration.
that
You, me, them,
they.
they. Know what I mean?
However you
Let's
want to
see
do
what's
it.
going on now though. Let's talk before we get live in the lab. Um, this is something that was relative. Messi, Mbappe, France, Argentina, World
What a
Cup.
game, bro.
Before it was over, people on social were saying best game of all time. People that know the game better than us, best game of all time. And then it went to extra time, turned up a lot. Penalty kicks. Talk to me. I watched the game in bed. I was hungover as fuck from our party on Friday. Or shit. Friday led into Saturday. Saturday led it into Sunday. And if you're listening to this and you were part of that Friday and Saturday, you know what I'm talking about. You struggle with me, but damn, what a game, huh?
Yeah, no, I mean, I'm the same way. I definitely watched in bed, hungover, because Saturday night, like I said, I needed that lick for that Dolphins game. But man, like it's we couldn't ask for anything better, to be honest. Just from Messi, a goat in his own right for everything he's done in the game the last decade plus, and now the future GOAT, Mbappe, he's already won a World Cup. His two World Cups, he's been to the final each time. So I don't think we could have got anything better than that unless we would have got like a Portugal and Argentina final. But I'm glad it turned up the way it did because I was in bed, but I was up.
Pause.
And just, I mean, it started off 2-0, but that's the scariest lead in soccer.
First of
And
all, you notice you see the turtleneck.
yeah, I see you, dog.
I
Looking
had to
like a
get. I had
rock.
to dress a little formal for this podcast. What you got on? You got
I
a
got
button
the
up
shirt
on?
I
What you
wore.
got?
I got the shirt I wore to your wedding, dog.
You got a fucking button up. You know
I
what I
got my
mean?
chains. I got my chains. I
Oh
just got
goddamn!
drafted, first round pick. First round pick, baby. Let's get it. We in the building.
That's a good screenshot, by the way. I'm gonna screenshot this. Speaking of Mbappe, let me read these stats to you real quick, and for the people. Kylian Mbappe, happy birthday! Turned 24 today.
Damn, that's
He's
crazy.
five
Only
goals away from
24.
becoming the all-time leading scorer in history of the World Cup. He's 18 goals away from becoming the French all-time leading scorer. He's 11 goals from becoming the PSG all-time scorer. My man's 24 years old. I don't think his ball's dropped yet. I don't think he got cubic hair. But guess what? He hooping.
He really is. Like, he's doing some unprecedented stuff, and it's great to see because he's just, and the way he was talking shit and the way he was like acting towards Messi was fucking awesome too. So that's good for the game, and I think soccer needs more of that because
Hell yeah.
that has people like me who don't really watch, and other people who only watch every 4 years, like myself. It's going to make us want to tune in and watch him play because of that. People are like, "Oh, sportsmanship this, sportsmanship that." Man, sportsmanship is dead, bro. Fuck that shit, dog. Like, show
Yeah.
emotion, show raw
Uh huh.
emotion, talk shit, because that's what sports are about, bro. We don't want to see all this like, "Oh, good game, baby. You played good. This, and that." No, fuck that, dog. We're on the fucking pitch. We don't like each other right now. They're teammates on their club level. Fuck that too.
Yep.
We're
I
not
want to fuck you.
teammates right now.
Yeah, I'm on that. I want to fuck your mother type shit.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know about all that, but I want to fuck your
Oh,
bitch
that's
type
what I'm
shit.
thinking when I'm going against you. I'm not. I might not say that, but I'm
I
thinking it.
mean, yeah. So especially in a World Cup final, bro, shit that only happens every 4 years, and you're not gonna see this again. So emotions are high, bro, and that's what the sport needs. I feel like soccer has. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong because I don't watch that much soccer, but I feel like soccer needs that emotion, bro. That shit needs to happen.
Yeah, man.
And we got it Sunday.
Yeah, dude. It was. I woke up Sunday morning. I made sure I set an alarm for like 9:30, 9:45, so I could at least get the intro done. I kind of was like this the whole time for like 15 minutes trying to get my shit right. And then we kicked off 10 o'clock. Bro, that game ended basically exactly at 1 p.m. That bled into
This
red zone.
this is one thing that I want to give soccer credit for. And it's one of the best things, and all sports need to follow this. I think baseball is a close second. When soccer says it's going to start at 10 a.m., that motherfucker starts at 10 a.m. When that shit says it's going to start at 2 p.m., it starts at 2 p.m. And baseball has like the weird start times, like 107 first pitch, and it'll start like 108, 109 type shit, you know?
They rarely
But
got delays for sure.
fucking basketball, bro, game set starts at 8:15 or 8:30. That shit starting almost at 9 o'clock, bro. Like, we got to do better with that in American sports. Don't even get me started on football. Like, with national anthem, all that other shit. Like, nah. Soccer, even with the other shit they do the national anthem. They have players coming out with kids, all that kind of shit, and they still start on time.
That's true.
That's impressive. I love that shit.
I told Maurice, who's live in the lab right now. Shout out also Bree, Maximilian, aka Matt. Anybody else that's in the lab right now, live, just comment so we know you're here. We can see you if you don't. But man, that I told him last night he was over the house and we were talking, recapping the game because we didn't get to watch the game together, and he's the reason why that I'm into soccer. And man, that game, if you're a non-soccer fan or you're a beginning soccer fan and you watch that game, that's what's going to keep you and grow the game in not only North America but the world. So a couple other people, Orlando, Katie, shout out Katie, especially with your laptop questions. We got more to come for that. That's we had to break that up a little bit because if we gave all
She
that
understood the
away,
assignment. Yeah.
if we gave all that away in one
it would have been a
episode,
disservice. It would have been a disservice for sure. We had to, break it up. 100%.
absolutely. Shout out Christian, aka TT. I haven't seen you, but I'm glad you're at least allowed. You didn't come to my crib lately, but you at least entered the lab. I appreciate you, brother. Thank you. What else we got? A couple stats from the game. What you put up? Oh, you predicted that Argentina was gonna win. I
did.
had Spain. I had Brazil. That's it. And then you did it. All right. I don't know if you won any money off that. Probably not, because you a bitch. Don't let the feds find out. Smart.
Feds watching. I hope they don't check my Venmo.
You have a shout out for Charlie, right?
Let's get it, man.
Talk to
Tampa
me.
Bay Rowdies, my guy, left liberal ass California, back home.
Left the prison,
home
came back.
for real. To Florida. Let's get it. I'm happy for him. I'm happy.
What are
for
they called?
Gabby.
The Tampa Bay
The Rowdies, I think.
Rowdies, right? I like that.
Rowdies,
I
yeah.
commented on their story. I was like, Tampa Bay, let's get rowdy.
Get rowdy. Yeah, from one bay to another.
I like that.
Some people saying that Tampa Bay got the best lefty in the league. I think I agree. I don't watch too much soccer or the league he's in, but that's my guy. I'm happy for everyone involved because Gabby really wanted to come back to Florida, so she got her wish. And I'm definitely, if I get a chance, I will try and go out to that opening game because it's not that far from me, and I can make a trip of it. It's like
That's pretty nice.
I think they're like 5-6 hours away from me, and Tampa Bay's kind of lit. So if they got a home game on the week and the Bucks got a home game, or the Lightning or the Rays or whatever, there's a lot of shit you can do out in Tampa Bay. So let's go, man. Shout out Charlie.
Yeah, no,
Happy
that's a
for my
good.
guy.
I'm glad he's back in the state for you and your cousin and your family because obviously we could go cop a game. If I'm up in that area, definitely be asking for tickets, DMing,
For sure.
hook the
We need them
lab
press
up.
passes.
I need to get. You need to pass me that microphone. I need to be like this. Reporting live, Tampa Bay. I have Charlie Dennis, who scored 14 goals in the first half. I need to be on that shit.
Nah, he had some impressive goals for sure, and they made the playoffs. Oakland Roots made the playoffs, so I mean, I'm sure he had something to do with it because he was doing his thing out there.
Yeah, no, that was good to see, and obviously the Oakland Roots showed love to him doing the signing, and then good influence. So lucky lefty, we support you. Keep doing your thing. Let's make Tampa Bay Rowdies. You know, if you want to show it, you want to send us merchandise, we'll rock it here.
Yeah.
We want to have them on, so we'll probably have them booked maybe before the beginning of next season. That episode that we had with him was one of our most popular episodes. So thank
It
you for
also
the.
does. It also doesn't hurt that he's a good looking dude. So I mean, he
I
got the
know
flow.
he's in the off season, but my man got to stop posting fucking beach pics and pool
I
pics.
got living life, man.
You know
As
how
you should.
you know how you look at somebody and you go, "Damn, I get motivated," and then I get unmotivated at the same exact time. I'm
Oh,
like,
so
I
like when you
can't
look
do
at me.
that. No, that's different. That's
Oh
different. That's different.
shit!
That's too close to home. You know what I mean? He's like, he's further than arm's distance. At least me and you, I could be like, all right, I got you. He's on that different level, and then he got the accent. I got a kind of New York,
Bro,
Florida accent. It's like a hybrid. That's not hot. That's not sexy anymore.
I will say the accent like when I'm with him and I hang around with him and stuff and like
You feel inferior?
there's no. I never feel inferior. But there's other women around and they hear him speak, their whole face is just like so I sometimes be pretending to talk in a British accent. So I feel like but my British accent is ass. I'm not gonna do that to y'all. But hey, let's get it, man. Shout out Charlie.
As we have up on YouTube right now, if you're listening to this on a podcast form, we have pretty good around the world listeners on podcast form. We have a little statement from Maximilian, aka Matt. Dolphins Bills games was fun. Expected to be a lot of snow on that Saturday night. Now we're into Saturday night football, which a lot of women don't like. They don't they don't agree with the fact that we had Sundays, we got Thursdays, we got Mondays, now we got Saturdays for the rest of the
Saturdays.
season.
For
And then
real.
during COVID we had a Tuesday or a Wednesday, but that game was interesting. It was fun. Obviously you guys didn't get the dub, but anything you took away from that game?
I mean, it was a good game, like you said. It was a lot higher scoring than I thought it was going to be. Tua looked a lot better than he did against San Fran and not San Diego, LA. And I mean, I just don't understand why we go away from the running game. Mostert was balling out. He had a long ass run that we only ended up kicking a field goal on that drive after the horse collar tackle. We didn't even have Jeff Wilson Jr., which he's a huge part of our offense because he already knows the offense and he's fast as fuck. He's good ass back. Ahmed came in and played well, so that was good. Tua looked good, bro. Like he was hitting Tyreek, he was hitting Waddle. Waddle had a nice long touchdown catch that we haven't seen in a while. He's been kind of quiet the last few games. He had a big fumble against the 49ers, and that kind of just didn't help us. And I mean, we had some costly drops. Tyreek's drop in the end zone was costly. It was a tough catch, but that cost us 6 points. And then fucking Sherfield, I think it was his only target of the game. He dropped a TD pass right in the end zone. You can't put it more accurate than Tua put it. It was right there, right in the
Yep.
breadbasket, as they would say. And as for a player that doesn't get that many looks, doesn't get that many catches, doesn't show up that much, you got to make that fucking play, bro. You got to make that play because that's how you're going to get more looks. And you don't make that play, you're not going to get looks. But fourth quarter, I think we only ran the ball 4 times. It just,
Yeah,
I feel
Mustard
like,
had a great first half, huh?
yeah. I feel like McDaniels is still figuring things out, and that's good. That's not that's not bad because it's only year one, and we're probably still going to make the playoffs. We got Packers on Christmas, and we got Jets and Pats. So we got to win 2 of those 3, and we get in. All 3 of those are winnable games.
Mm.
So let's get it, man. But we got to run the ball more, and
Yeah,
we
it's
got to be
crunch
better on
time.
defense. We got a lot of injuries on defense, but we got to be better on defense.
In my opinion, you guys on defense are a little lackluster than I thought, only because you guys have the talent, experience. So I'm not an expert on schemes and defense. As
Right.
Gabby joins the chat, I don't know if she missed the Charlie talk, but hit rewind. We talked about your boy a
Right.
lot just now.
Yeah.
Oh wait, we got an interesting question. Let's post it right here.
Maurice.
You can read it. Go ahead.
Question for Elvis: what area of your body did all your blood rush to when Saquon hit those back-to-back spin moves to ice the game? Yo, I like this.
Bro,
This is fire, bro. This is
great.
nice.
I know.
This is, hey,
It's a
look,
reason why
man.
we pay a couple dollars a month to
That's
make sure we
that's
got the features in here.
that's clean. I like that.
Did you? I don't know. You probably didn't watch that game live. I had that
I watched a
game.
little bit of it, and then
Okay,
I took it off.
man. Saquon was doing his thing a little bit here and there in the first half, and then when we needed him, he came through in the clutch to ice the game and to move the sticks forward. Loved it. He was. That was the only time I got hype, other than Kayvon Thibodeau, our first round pick,
He had a
top
hell of a
five.
game.
Bro, that was his the quote I told Maurice last night when he was over. Somebody in the media asked him, "Does do you love primetime games?" He was like, "Primetime games love me." And I was like, "Bro, that's the answer you want to give." So, the question was, what area of your body did all your blood rush to? And Maurice knows what. There's only one area that it all rushed to. So, without going to say. But thank you for the question, my brother. Appreciate you. Appreciate you for coming in yesterday and hanging out with the kid. What do we got? Top Giza from Charlie. Yeah. Oh, we got Charlie's live in the lab too, but not on his profile. So we
Yeah,
take
I
it.
let them
So
know. I let them know.
I bet.
Charlie's got that's his assistant.
Right? You're doing the administration work. I get it. Hey, he's a superstar. You got to get other people to do, to make sure you're over there juggling balls in outside.
Bro, what? Come
Sorry,
on,
you know what I
yeah.
mean though.
Pause that.
You always got to be juggling. I know it's off season, but yeah, you got to make sure.
Oh shit.
Make sure you're juggling your balls, my man. You're not getting too lazy. You're not getting too fat in the off season. Going by the beach, drinking those mimosas, drinking those.
He is living life, man.
I know he is. I'm jealous. Look at that golden hair, that Brad Pitt hair. God.
Jesus Christ.
Cheers to you,
dog.
Charlie. I know. Never even met the man.
This episode is gonna be dedicated to Charlie. Dog. Never even met the man. We gonna change that.
We
gonna
should,
change
right?
that.
Come on, we in the same state now. We out here.
100%. Yeah.
All right. So
gonna
if
get that
if you're watching, listening, whatever it is, YouTube, Twitter, we got Lab Talk going on basically the whole episode. I don't think we're gonna timestamp this episode because it's probably gonna be a lot of wildness. We're gonna take advantage of people that are engaging with us. 1 year Enter the Lab. Like I said in the beginning of the episode, it was 1 year ago today. We recorded our first episode of Enter the Lab.
Didn't even have a green screen. I'm pretty sure I was in my mom's closet. Granted, I've done other episodes from my mom's closet since, but that was just like I think we just started it. We already had everything
Enters the
planned out.
closet.
We had everything, like the logo was already done and we were already ready. But I
Yeah.
think that first episode was just like, yo, you trying to record tonight? I think that's how it
Production-wise,
was.
it was not there.
Nah. And then the second episode, we went live for the first time, I think.
Yeah,
I
the
was
second
wearing that
episode and
Marlin
the
shirt you
fourth
got me,
episode.
and I did that from my mom's little like manicure pedicure salon she has at the crib with one of my dad's like fucking big ass work lights as as a ring light, dog. The the
Which
the glow up is crazy. The
Which, if
glow
you
up is
learn, yeah, the
crazy.
glow up is, yeah, the production, everything. Yeah. Shout out you, shout out Enter the Lab, shout out Phil, shout out Jengle with the beat, shout out Phil on the production of the logo, shout out Gabby on the intro little video that we have. Once again, we got to shout out those people because, we do this for fun, we do it for a passion, we do it for creativity, and we try to get people in our lives that are doing business things and other things to have a platform, come on, promote their shit. So it's always good to have them involved in what we do. And hey, if I could, anybody that's watching right now or listening, if I could talk my shit and drink a little bit, I don't
I think
mind
you
it.
should. I think you should. I think you should just like let it let it all out. Give the people what they've been yearning for.
Yearning, I like that. Oh, by the way, we gotta. I'm gonna make sure that we
They
remember
need a raw and unfiltered
raw.
Elvis Esco.
A girthy lady raw.
Come on, Doc. Why you
I don't know. I
gotta
don't
do
care.
this? There you
I
go.
don't think.
There it
Yeah,
is.
I don't think. 31 minutes in, I don't think my mom's listening. BR, unofficial.
Oh,
Got to make
the
sure we
guy
plug it.
open that bitch. It's been waiting to get open. Oh no, it's open. Yeah,
Oh,
you
it's
gotta
open.
give
It's
it a
got
little,
a. It's
gotta give it a little
it's got a
smack.
little.
Ooh, yeah.
I'm gonna have a sip. I might have a double sip for us.
Yeah. Yeah,
But
sip
when you
for
come
the boy.
down, we'll finish this bottle off. How about that?
Hell yeah. Ooh. Okay. Mom's Closet is a fire name for a podcast. Yo, it actually kind of is. We
Let
should
me post
look.
it. Oop.
We should just we're doing that right now. That's gonna be Mo's segment.
Mom's closet.
Mom's Closet.
I like that. He comes on. Hey, what's going on in the closet?
Mo's Closet. Mom's Closet. I mean, like it kind of flows. So Mo, start thinking of some shit. Cooking up some content. We're giving you a segment, man. Don't disappoint.
He never
We're
does.
not. We're not one of your little hoes.
All right. Let's not get people in trouble.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. Anyway, let's keep the content rolling. If you're watching, you want to engage, we got laptop going on right now. If you want to send a question, comment, DM, whatever you got to do. We just got to make sure I spilled a little wine. Don't mind me.
My guy's spilling and shit, bro. Come on, man. Do better.
Yeah, I'm an awful human being. What did you mean by melatonin is a scam?
Dog, that shit, no. That shit don't
What's
work
that
for me,
mean?
bro. That shit
What's
don't
that
work
mean?
for me.
What do you say? Marijuana is healthier and better?
Absolutely.
Duh. I could have
100%.
told you that. I don't
That's
need
not
it.
even up
I
for
don't need a
debate.
PhD.
Pretty huge. No. But
Oh.
no, bro, like that shit
Oh,
don't
I
do
didn't
nothing
even do
for
the
me.
math on that.
The only thing that it does for me is give me weird ass dreams. That's it. I be taking
Oh, does it?
melatonin.
It gives you like a NyQuil feel?
Well, I don't know. I haven't taken NyQuil in a minute. Like I
Ooh,
don't
I love
usually
NyQuil when I'm sick.
I don't usually
I'm
take
sick,
too much
dude.
stuff when I'm sick. When I'm sick, I'll just drink a lot of water
If I'm sick,
and
I'm
like
fucking
vitamin C.
overdosing
That's
on
about it.
NyQuil.
Nah, I don't like taking too much medicine, bro.
No,
None of that stuff.
me neither.
I'll take stuff
But
for
when I
like
know I'm
allergies.
sick, I'm going in.
I don't know, man.
Melatonin doesn't work for you. Comment below.
No, it
I don't know.
doesn't,
I've never
and
really taken it.
It's
I'm not a bitch.
I have this 10 milligram gummies and like I take them every now and then. Taking them like the last few nights and
Do you take them when you're high?
No,
Oh,
no,
you
because
take it.
I haven't even been smoking, bro.
Did you read this in a book or something?
No,
Are
dog.
you reading? Are you reading a woman's book that says
No,
take
bro.
melatonin and
See, look, melatonin trash. Thank you, Mo.
see? Maurice knows, obviously.
Katie said I eat edibles with this, so who knows? The edibles is just
That's
knocking your
right.
ass out. It ain't the fucking melatonin.
Edibles. I had an edible last night. I was good for the night. Try ZMOs. Is
ZMA.
that a ZMOs? That sounds like a award show. The ZMOs.
ZMAs.
GMAs. My bad.
I,
GMAs.
I,
ZMOs. I'm fucked up.
I haven't heard of ZMAs. I'm gonna have to try that. But
Yep.
zinc, magnesium, bro. I take magnesium. I take two different kinds of magnesium to sleep,
All right, you
and
tried
I
too
take
much. You doing too much, bro.
no. That's my vitamins, bro. And I take ashwagandha too.
What? Uganda?
Ashwagandha, dog.
Oh,
That's some good stuff. Is it got gummies for those too? But no, I take zinc during the in the afternoon with folate and vitamin D and shit. Come on, dog. I take my vitamins, man.
whatever. Somebody's leading you. Obviously, it's not doing it justice. So
No, listen,
everybody's
melatonin,
different.
that
Everybody's
shit's
different.
ass.
So chilling the
And like
coffee, maybe.
they,
See, chilling the
I don't
caffeine.
even drink
Actually,
coffee.
I'll be honest.
Today was like the first time I had coffee in a while, and the only reason I drank it was because it was like 30 degrees and it was fucking raining
Drink
like
some
crazy. I felt
warm
like I
milk.
was in
I like
Seattle.
that.
Sounds
Cialis.
kind of why you gotta make it gay.
So I'll be honest. I mean, it depends on everybody's molecular structure, but I do a lot of caffeine or uppers in the morning, and then digress myself, bring it back down with gummies, weed, at night, alcohol, a little bit, just to settle down, and I go to bed at like after midnight, and I don't have a problem. Like today, I went to bed at last night. I went to bed at 1 a.m., 1:30, woke up at 5:20. Had a full day.
520.
5:20 woke up a.m. Boom. Up. Adam. Bop
For
bop bop.
what?
Shh. Come on, man. This is a podcast, not a journal. I'm not gonna tell you everything. No, I'm fine. No, I did my thing. I was doing my thrifting and lifting, as I do. Oh,
Just,
yeah.
that boy,
Hold
that
on.
boy,
Hold on for him. Hold on for him. We can't. Let me finish my thought real quick. Thrifting and lifting, do my hustle gang. And then, did a couple other things. Prepare for the podcast. So I'm up and at 'em. So I'm on about what, 4 or 5 hours of sleep. I'll probably fall asleep tonight at midnight. Update the pod. Do my thing at what, 7 a.m. and do it all again. Fuck it. But episode 54, ETL turns 1, couldn't be completed with
Big facts, big facts.
out our
Look
boy
at my guy
DJ
profile picture and everything. Oh shit.
DJ Kuzma.
Really?
What it do, bros? Happy 1 year anniversary, just passing through, showing y'all love. Keep it going, bros. The marathon continues.
Facts. R.I.P. Nip.
You know
Hey,
what?
look,
You know what? I wasn't gonna do another shot, but
I gotta say something about my guy
I
DJ.
gotta do it for my
Kuzma,
boy
bro.
DJ Kuzma.
Never even met this guy. Okay?
Never, and I will.
Never met
hopefully
him.
one day.
We're gonna meet him. Like it's gonna happen.
It's for
I don't
DJ
think-
Kuzma.
Yeah. I don't think there's anybody besides like family that has shown us more love and just appreciation and just giving us feedback. Like he's our most consistent listener, in my opinion. Because
Easily.
this guy is DMing us after every episode and telling us that real shit. Like
I don't know
and
his real name. Is it
I
Derek
don't-
Johnson Kuzmo or is it DJ Kuzmo? Like I don't understand. But I like the unknown, and never tell me your real name because I like the mystery. I don't understand what it
Yeah.
is, but he's always positive, always happy,
always positive.
sending
Up
those
and at him early.
happy belated, of course.
Yes, that too. Let's go, man.
DJ Kuzma.
bro.
Thanks for showing up, Papa. Love it.
Yeah, we appreciate you, man, for sure. Everything
Always.
you do, man. That's like, bro. No, he's there, bro. Like he's that dude. I fucks with Kuzma, man. I appreciate it. We had a nice little conversation the other night. It
Yeah?
was appreciated. Yeah, yeah. You know,
You guys talk about God and shit?
Sky Daddy? Nah, no guy stuff. No guy
Oh,
stuff.
no God shit. All right.
Not this time. Not this time. Maybe
Not this
next time.
yeah.
Yo, Mo, leave Kuzma alone. Why are you talking about fucking leave some emojis for the rest of us?
Yeah, you know,
on, bro.
Maurice gets a little insecure when he knows I have other friends. You know what I mean?
He sounds a little jealous.
A lot of jealous.
Right.
I like it.
He even added him.
I like the way this episode's flowing. I don't know what it's gonna sound like tomorrow when people listen or watch it, but I'm glad at least we get a lot of energy, a lot of engagement, and if this is something that you guys will engage with us more and have fun with, I'm down to do this probably once a month. So
For real.
Definitely
yeah, me too.
good.
I think it's definitely good for us. It helps with content and just gives everyone
yeah,
a little bit more reason to tune in and just gives them more of a sense of their part of the pod, and it's I'm for it, bro.
yes sir.
Anything that'll help.
One maybe to get more people involved here as we have more people coming into the chats. For it, I'll ask you, and then people could chime in. What's your as Christmas comes up on a Sunday? What's your favorite Christmas movie? Christmas song? Christmas memory? Christmas gift? Talk to me.
Damn. Shit.
I'm all in this episode, Papa. This isn't even lit, by the way. False. This is cap.
It's cap.
This
cap.
is what cap is.
Just like
I
mine
just like
was on our fucking
I
Halloween
just like the way it
episode.
looks.
I think Christmas movie, bro. It's between. I love Elf.
Okay.
Love Elf. You can't go wrong with fucking Will Ferrell.
Little PG-13, but whatever. Not
Yeah,
calling you a pussy, but
I mean, it's a Christmas movie, bro. You got rated R Christmas movies.
Die Hard. Duh.
Die Hard, yeah, I guess, but like,
Yeah. People want to cap on Die Hard saying it's not a Christmas movie. Bitch, it was.
I was
placed in
gonna say the
Christmas.
Grinch. I was gonna say the
The
Grinch.
Grinch is fire. Jim Carrey kills it.
Jim Carrey. I was gonna say the Grinch. I do like Home Alone though. I watched Home Alone last year,
Bruh.
and I might watch it again this year. And which one is it? Which of the what's this shit called? Napoleon something. There's one of them that's a Christmas movie.
Napoleon Dynamite? No, A Christmas Story.
No.
Napoleon
there's one.
neo-Nazi?
No, what's the movie that the dude did the road trip with his family to the theme park and it ended up being closed?
Oh, Christmas Vacation?
Yeah, what's the movie, bro?
I don't know. I'm gonna Google it. If you know what Fort talking about, Nightmare Before. No, nah. Bree says Nightmare
It
Before
starts with
Christmas.
the N. Fuck, not that. Damn, National Lampoon.
National Lampoon.
Yes,
There you go. Yeah.
got it. Let's go, Katie for the win. See?
Katie's involved. She's fucking locked and loaded, dog.
Yeah,
She's an hour before time.
For
I don't
real.
know how she's commenting on these things when she's an hour before us.
I know exactly what
How's
she's
she
doing.
doing this?
She's on the couch chilling with the bleezy, probably petting her dog. That's probably what she's on right now, and I love her for it.
Like I said a couple episodes ago, as long as you don't root for the Houston Astros, don't be a front runner.
Yeah,
Root for the Marlins and the Yankees. That's it.
no one likes the Astros.
I hope not. People be going.
Yeah,
people
no, the
be
National
moving to
Lampoon.
cities
They got
for a basic.
says the queen of basic. Go fucking play your damn Oculus shit. Go fish. Over here, not
fuck.
even doing real fishing, doing virtual fishing. Fuck out of here. Keep my name out your mouth.
All right. Don't what goes on in your personal life when you talk shit via text or FaceTime. Don't got to be on the podcast. All right, I don't want to be getting in the middle. All right, so we solved national. Like, what was the first thing you said about the word national neo? What did you say?
No, that was you. Don't do that.
National Lampoon.
Oh, speaking of Nazi, did you see the New York Times?
Oh,
Their
she's saying the
crossword
bomb.
puzzle?
I like that. What'd you say?
Did you see New York Times crossword puzzle? You didn't see this? On the first day of Hanukkah?
What do you think? I don't read the fucking New York Times. I had to.
No,
I had
but
to back in the day in college.
It was all over Twitter. Hold on, I'm about to share it.
If it happens on Twitter, I know about it. Trust me.
Duh. You didn't see this? Look at this, bruv.
Bro. What's this?
Bro, just
I wish I had reading glasses right now. I can't even see it.
on the first day of Hanukkah. Let me see if I can. Can you see it better now?
Uh-uh.
Dog, you're trolling right now. What does that look like?
I can't see that. I can't see that. That nobody could see that.
it.
Wait, let me
Bro.
actually. If I make it bigger, oh, I can.
Ray,
Which
Ray.
one? Across one?
No, the damn puzzle.
Oh, I see that. Get that off. Get that off. Get that off. We'll be canceled. We'll be canceled. Oh, hey,
That was
anybody
the
that's
New York
watching,
Times, though.
we didn't mean to offend you. No,
First Hanukkah.
that's it.
3 goes forward.
We existed for 1 year. Now we can't. Now we can't even. Oh no, we just did it to ourselves. We can't even continue anymore.
We Kyrie'd ourselves.
We Kyrie ourselves. We Kanye West.
Hey.
Oh my
we
God!
did get-
Why did it take me? Did it take y'all that long to realize what I just did? It
after
took me a
tonight,
good
we
second.
got 2 new subscribers, Kanye and Kyrie. So I'm here for it.
Hey, I'll buy the first Kyrie sneaker he signs with. So I'm copping that pair. Oh, I don't even want to post that. What's that? A
Maurice.
swastika? Isn't that crazy that a swastika or what it was in, like, what is it, India?
Yeah, they have
whatever.
different
It
kinds,
means
yeah.
like peace, and it means the total opposite, and they just change that into something else. So totally you couldn't do a more 180 of like a word or
yeah.
a meaning or a symbol more in your life. It's crazy.
Marie's comment got me dying. I can't say
man.
what the man was. He was a Jewish doctor. Kanye be on some shit, bro. We've talked plenty about Kanye. We're not even gonna get into
He's like, he had a lot of good ideas. I mean, every fucking lunatic has some good ideas. I won't deny that. That's for sure. Let's see here. All right. Keep your comments, topics coming in. Lab talk. Maybe we could throw a little
Lab talk?
in here. Ooh, little lab talk on here. Ooh, yeah.
You Google it. Don't tell us to Google it. We're doing a podcast. You're sitting on the
we are here.
couch.
We need a producer. We
Yeah.
need Elliot on the
What's
case.
going on? Free
what
wildin',
we
dog.
This is something I meant to bring up last episode, and a lot of people will agree with me when I say this, is the fact that Dua Lipa,
Dog, I'm fighting Jack Harlow.
the fact that Dua Lipa is making decisions out here.
Without confirming with me? Yeah, that's messed up.
The fact that Dua Lipa is out here
Oh, I did see that.
making decisions, and I'm not. I swear.
Are you crying?
No.
Are you crying right now about Dua Lipa? Dog,
Dua
I wasn't
Lipa.
even that upset.
Jack Harlow, not a good decision, bro. Not a good decision.
No,
It's
there was
gonna
another
end badly.
picture.
It's gonna end badly. That's all I have to say. Is I don't think this is gonna go well. I don't think this is gonna go well. I think she needs to focus on her music. She needs to focus on her
Focus on
career,
herself
and
me.
the relationships come later in life.
No,
Not
there
right now.
was. She was with Elton John too, I believe,
That
right?
was a lot. That was a lot. What?
She was with Elton John.
You
Did
trying
you
to
see
piss me
that one?
off? You trying to piss me
No.
off?
Hey, look, I'm just saying what I saw. You
No,
seem very emotional about this already. So
I'm
if I
not
can,
emotional. I'm just making sure somebody does good for their career. I'm just making sure people stay on the right path.
oh.
Just making sure
Bro
that
said Elton John is gay. Duh.
I'm looking out for somebody that I respect,
Did
and I listen to their music when I go to bed. I listen to my earpods when I wake up, and I take showers too. I just want to make sure that that person is not going the Jack Harlow way, and that's it's not a good thing. So that's all I have to say about that. I just want to bring that up. We can move on. What do we got here?
ain't no way, bro.
What do we got here? Oh, we got here. Oh, I might as well hit up some music. Metro Boomin, bumping, SZA's album.
Man,
I heard a lot of SZA. I don't know if there's a lot of women listening to the podcast here right now. Is SZA that one? I've heard. I mean, obviously SZA puts out that music. So is she
for the
somebody
record,
that you
I
know?
did not listen to SZA's album. I might because I
Oh,
will
you
be
capped?
driving down. So no,
Okay,
I just saw a lot of talk about it on
got
Twitter.
you.
So we gotta keep up with the times and stay. We like her boobs.
Yeah, we. You speaking French?
we.
But yeah, no, I heard it was good. Kevin Durant, I
Yeah,
listened to
I did
his
hear it was
ETL,
good.
yeah, etc. His podcast, say he loves it, so I got to give it a listen. It's probably like more of a vibe album, right?
Yeah,
Like something you
I heard
put in
she
the car
was.
and you just ride out to.
Yeah, that's why I'm saving it for my drive. But Metro Boomin album though, that shit, bro. Like he had a lot of people on that album, and I mean Future's verses on it. Fucking, I think Takeoff might have had the best verse on it because he fucking did the whole alphabet on that shit.
A B C
And
E D E G F.
don't
What did he
go
do?
nowhere
I
without
don't
my
even
F and
know.
N. He's like,
Oh, he
we the
did that.
letter after B. Yeah, he's like, I bought her a seat, Chanel, and then I took it to the D. He's like something E. He's like, don't go nowhere without my F and N. And he did, bro.
Oh
He did.
fuck.
Yeah, he
Oh, he
snapped.
tore up the alphabet.
Yes, bro. Like go
I
back and
bet.
listen to it, and just listen to Takeoff's verse. It's the Fire song or whatever. But if you
The
know me,
fire song.
if you know me, you know I'm not a fan of The Weeknd. He just doesn't do it
Oh
for
no,
me.
you don't do
No,
it.
I
He
I
doesn't do it
like
for
him
you.
on features, but
You
but
like the weekday.
when I heard Creepin', dog, I be in the car singing that shit like I'm doing fucking cover to it, bro. Cause that shit was straight heat. And I heard the original
Mm-hmm.
by Mario, I think,
Mm-hmm.
and the Fijis or whatever. Don't even compare, bro. That's the Weekend song now. I'm sorry. If you disagree with me, argue with your
No cap.
producer that sells studio time on Instagram.
Ooh. Okay. Okay.
You know? But that shit is fucking just from beginning to end. Perfect album. Just produced, features, songs, everything you need on it is just great.
Let's see
Just
what we
beautiful.
got. Let's you wanna read any you wanna get the people going? You wanna read any of Katie's lab talk emails? We got a couple in there. Let's get the people going.
But it's provocative. It
Yeah,
gets the
let's get the
people
people.
going.
Yeah, let's get the
No,
people
it
going.
doesn't.
We got that's probably how we'll end it, or we'll get people in here. It's already 9 o'clock. We got a couple shout outs and little things here, but we'll see if we got a couple topics to keep people interested. as I fill up my wine.
Which ones?
I don't know, just shit. I don't know which ones we did. I'll take off. You like her boobs? Yeah, I'll take that off. Two lips, I like that.
All right, let's see.
Just for the people for YouTube, you know, the swastika, what it really means. So, go ahead.
I don't think we did this one.
Go ahead.
When does a woman sound too thirsty compared to being very interested and persistent? AKA, what's your turn off point?
You take it from there, brother.
Damn, bro. I mean, I feel like if we're having conversation every day and just like kind of talking about like actual important shit, you know, it's not just like you venting to me about, I don't know, man, just anything in general. But I feel like my turn off point, bro, is like just energy not being reciprocated. Like that's so huge for me. And like communication
Usually,
is
I'm
as
not.
well.
Usually, back in the day, I'm not the energy reciprocated back. So, you know, back in the
Nah,
day.
like
Now,
I
I don't.
mean,
You
like
know, I got my ties. But
I'm I if I like fuck with you and I feel some type of way about you, like I'll do like, and like this isn't even like with females, like no homo shit. Like if I fuck with
or
you
males,
like as a
whatever.
person, like there's very little things that I won't do to let you know how I feel or how I'm feeling, or just so you know, like you, oh, this is legit, like this is what's up. And it's not always gonna
Yeah,
be like huge shit. It's gonna be like little shit, but
like small shits.
you know, like, but if I don't feel like you're not like, and you don't even have to do like the same kind of things that I'm doing back. Like
Is what
I'm
you're
very
saying? Just
minimal,
show me
bro.
your feet.
That too, like you know, feet pick a day keeps the doctor away.
Just
But
show me your feet and shut the fuck up.
no, Todd, I'm trying to be
I'm trying to
serious
keep
here.
things spicy. You know what I mean? How about this? You shut the fuck
we
up
re-
and
we
just show me
reverse
your feet.
roles tonight. But like, dog, no, that's a serious thing though, because just do the bare minimum, honestly, because I don't need that much, bro. As a male, like I can do a lot of things myself, and probably it's gonna be better than you could do it for me.
Okay. Let me get the SWAT sticker off
Also,
this
also,
shelf real quick.
by the way, pussy is not a gift.
It's not a GIF. It doesn't like it's not a an image that
Ray,
moves. No,
Ray,
a
pussy
GIF
is
with a
not a
T.
gift.
Okay, you need to explain these things to me, brother. I'm fucking new to this, man. It's not a picture that moves in motion, and it's also not a present, is what you're trying to say.
Now, if you can
Fucking
send me the pussy in a gift,
okay. My mom's probably listening to that, and your mother's probably listening to
yo,
this
yo,
on a
when my
Sunday.
brother, when my brother sent me that picture, my mom listening to us with the dog on her, I was like, oh shit. I
Now,
was like, cause it's funny because she told me, she's like, yo, I be listening sometimes. And I'm like, oh, she's just saying that, whatever, you know. But she was actually watching us on YouTube. I was like, damn. I was like, I've incriminated myself so many
yeah, when
times.
I seen that your
But
mother was
everybody
watching the
understand
last
now. Like,
episode, I got afraid because I'm like, damn, I don't even like when we're recording. I'm not even considering like anybody that's above the age of 42
40? Yeah,
or
yeah,
that
yeah.
has like multiple kids or that actually is our mothers. So we
Look, bro.
apologize. And we're just trying to do
Yeah,
things that make us
sorry.
creative
I said I'm
and
sorry, mama.
yeah, we're trying to make there's nothing that I can even say to make up for it, but we
It's for
suck.
content.
I mean,
She's
that
already
basically.
disappointed in me, bro. There's
Yeah,
nothing
that's
else
true.
I could do
That's true.
or say that's gonna like be like,
Right?
damn,
I
you
could go
know,
I could go to your crib and not take my shoes off and she'll hate me already, so it doesn't matter.
it is what it
Whatever.
is at this point, you know.
We got hey,
Hopefully we, like I
if
told
you
you, bro. Hopefully we pop off and we start making some money off of this, and
all of
then
a
they'll be
sudden,
like, yo, keep
motherfucker.
saying some crazy ass shit.
Yeah. If you're new to the stream on YouTube, Twitter, whatever, you're subscribed, comment below, comment, and just say something. Show us some love. You could say some topic and we'll bring it up. We're going to bring up topics as we go along. We'll probably be on here for another 20, 30 minutes. Just, hang out with us a little bit. And we've only done this 3 times. This is our 3rd time. Alvis Escobar, Fort Sama, Enter the Lab. We're going live for 1 year of Enter the Lab, and I think it's a pretty cool deal. We went 1 full year, 52 weeks to the day. Last year to this day, we recorded episode 1, put it out the next day on December 21st, which is tomorrow. And it's pretty cool to show, consistency. It's pretty cool to show that, anybody that's interacted with us on the podcast or
as some people would say, it's fate.
yeah. Anybody that's interacted with us, we always show love. We're not that type of platform or anything that, I hate to, I don't want to, I'll never call people out, but, we've gotten into interactions or relationships where, things got a little weird and awkward with other people. And we always been a podcast that shout people out no matter what, big, small, whether you have a business. So we'll always want to be that for other people, even if it means, 5 other people here that you have a business going on. So we appreciate everybody that's listened once for 1 minute, 2 minutes, or a whole hour. Let's see what we got here. In sport news, Suns get bought for $4 billion by billionaire
And the Mercury. Can't forget about the Mercury. Okay.
Who plays for the Mercury?
Diana Taurasi.
Who plays for the Mercury? It starts with B and ends with a G.
Hold on.
Google it.
Hold on. Sophie Cunningham. And my girl Skylar Diggins. I'm not gonna say her name. There's no point, bro. No, hold on. Brittany Griner.
Brittany Griner. Hey, bring her home. Bring her home.
She hopped through so many loops. She hopped through so many hoops. I'm not even drunk.
I know. I'm the one that's drunk, and I'm like dying right now. Yeah. So yeah. Anywho, when she comes home, it's gonna be a parade, and good for her.
Bigger than the Argentina parade.
9 months
Phoenix
in
is gonna go crazy.
9 months in the penitentiary.
Damn, Sophie
whatever.
Cunningham. Sophie Cunningham kind of bad. Who is this?
Sophie Cunningham?
She's 6'1", 25?
She towers over you?
No. I mean, I'd let her, but...
No, it's not. Yeah, so Suns get bought out, $4 billion by billionaire Matt Ishbia.
He used to play, he played at Michigan.
Yes, played at Michigan, Michigan State, played for... what's his dude?
Tom Izzo.
He probably was a like third string point guard. Let's be frank.
What does he do?
Who? Oh, he does mortgages.
Just billionaire.
He's just a white guy with money. Hey,
fair enough.
Respect. Because guess what? Yeah. Guess what I want to do?
Mortgages.
Be a white guy with money.
I mean,
you heard that? You heard it?
Yeah, I heard you.
Be a white guy with money.
I heard you.
That sounds like a good deal.
Are you white though?
Nah, but I can identify as one.
You gonna go the Sammy Sosa route?
That's the cool thing about life nowadays, Fort, and for
It
everybody
says
that's listening, is you don't have to be who you are. You could want to be something. You could tell yourself you are something, and you could be it. So guess what?
it says
One
Sammy
day
Sosa like a Neapolitan ice cream.
I could identify as anything I want to be.
How do you think that's like? All right, so now, as crazy as
I'm
society
listening.
is and all that kind of shit, do you think it's
Uh
gonna
huh.
keep getting worse in that kind of
Worcer?
way, or do you think eventually people are gonna wake up and stop being sheep and realize that this stuff doesn't
Good
make any
topic.
sense and it's really out of hand and
Good
it's
topic.
just so I can't even
Yeah, I
find
don't
the
think it.
right word for it. But do you
Yeah, I
think
don't
one
think
day
it'll
we're
get
just gonna
worse with the
realize
word.
like
Yeah, the word
this
worse
ain't it?
is the word worse is kind of like obviously a totally negative connotation. I don't think it gets worse. I think it just evolves. I think people, like anything, people become extreme on topics. I think people get extreme on ideology, and then eventually, in social media nowadays, people think because 10,000, 15,000, 20,000 people are trying to cancel somebody or trying to like stage a protest, that's nothing. It's it's not even, that's a community nowadays. So it doesn't even matter. I think a lot of it is just social media trying to just trying to overtake, and people think that just because somebody retweeted something 17,000 times that the rest of the world agrees with it. And it's not true. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
so when something political happens, how many people we got in America? A lot. I don't know the number. Not that smart. I also don't give a fuck. But also, it's like it doesn't fucking
So,
matter what 10,000 people think. It never matters whether it's good or bad. It doesn't matter. It's always going to be controlled by a higher power. It's always going to be controlled by people with influence and affluence, and that's all it's said and done. That's why I always will promote control your own destiny, control your own life. That's why I try to take control of my own life with my significant other and my friends and families, and try to do that. You know what I mean? Try to focus on that. Don't try to go on Twitter and try to promote a certain thing. Control what you can control. You told me that, right? You told me that what, a year and a half ago.
yeah.
Control
Yeah.
your controllables.
I also think, I mean, we talked about it last week, like lost arts, and this is another, and lost art, and I think social media has definitely influenced this. And I mean, I'm not going to say that I don't do it because I definitely do it, but to a much smaller degree, like social media has influenced how a lot of people think and has stopped people thinking for themselves, and they see someone with a blue check mark, which keep in mind nowadays that could be anybody. That could be me with a blue check mark, and that's not a good thing. People see someone with a blue check mark and they're like, "Oh, this
Yeah, it's kind
person."
of weird that I see people with blue check marks, and I'm like, oh, that must be somebody. I'm like, oh, that's just an average person that agreed to pay $8 a month.
Right.
Kind of
Everyone
weird.
kept saying, "Oh, I'll pay for this app." Now we got to that point where you're gonna have to pay for this app, and I mean, like, whatever. But yeah, shout out Bucky's. It's just like gotten to the point where people have stopped thinking for themselves, and it's not really a good thing because even if you're not the smartest person, bro, it doesn't matter. You should still have your own thoughts and your own thought process and your own opinions. You shouldn't let what other people say on the internet or the news like CNN influence how you think and how you go about your daily lives. That's just not the way. And I'm glad that you have that same mindset as me, and you do your own thing, and you think for yourselves, because it's might be getting kind of scary,
Scary hours.
for not our generation, but like the generation after us, that's like the younger kids, like, what is it, Gen Z,
Whatever it is, I don't give a fuck.
whatever, bro. And then, like, if those kids eventually have kids, like,
And they
I
will.
hope, like, it might not be a good thing, but it's just, it's scary, bro. And I feel like more people need to think for themselves and just form their own opinions, whether they be good or bad, but don't let other people influence you to that. Like, I mean, you can let them influence you to a certain degree, but don't go overboard with it to the fact where now we go back to the whole cancel thing. Just because someone doesn't like
Fuck them.
how you think doesn't mean that you should.
Fuck them.
Exactly. It's not cool. This shit needs to stop, and we all need to just get along, because that's what they want. They want
Or
us
not. Let's just
arguing,
all
and
kill each other. You know what I mean?
they want us arguing and divided and
Let's just all
not.
kill each other. How about that? How about do the alternative? Yeah,
Hey,
that's cool.
so
Let's
now
all
that
get
you said
along.
that,
Or let's just fucking
now that
rape,
you said that,
pillage, end it.
the purge,
Something to think about. Something to think about.
the purge.
We're
Well,
animals.
I'm not talking about the movie. I'm talking about if that shit really happened. Are
I'm
you
just trying to
purging?
give another. Hey, if you could comment on what we're talking about if you're listening live. Hey, also, we could all just fucking rape and pillage and kill each other, and we might be happier. We might be all on our shit. We might be all head of the game. Like we might
Like
dial
the
it back a
purge.
little bit, start to appreciate a little bit. Which some people, it's like, oh my god, what? Whatever.
So are you're saying you're for the purge?
No, I'm all for. It doesn't fucking matter. And
One day a year.
no. I'm all for. It doesn't fucking matter. Stop being a
It just
bitch.
doesn't matter.
Yeah, just do whatever you got to do. I was being a little extreme with what I was saying. Let's see. Let's wrap this up. You know, we got people filing in. I see people texting me, people commenting a little bit.
Duke lost bums by
Christmas
11.
is around the corner. Christmas on a Sunday's fire. Do we have Christmas games and basketball? Do we?
We do. We do.
Let's
We
see
do.
the schedule. Hold on. Let's see the schedule. We got on Christmas Day, which is Sunday. We got basketball. We got Sixers, Knicks, Lakers, Mavs, Bucks, Celtics. Fucking Nets got gypped because they didn't know what type of team they had. Grizzlies, Warriors, Suns, Nuggets, and then we also have
Grizzlies Warriors is fire. Too bad Steph is out.
football. Packers, Dolphins, Broncos, Rams. Trash fucking matchup.
Terrible. Should get flexed out.
Buccaneers, Cardinals. Trash matchup. So
Trash, bro.
actually, so now that I look at that, the NBA will
Super
have.
trash. The Cardinals played
the
on
NBA
Christmas
will
last
dominate.
year too.
So basically, the NBA will dominate from the early games, noon. Then maybe people tune in for the Dolphins game, and then people will tune in for the late NBA games because it seems a little better. So NBA won on that a lot of it for sure.
I think the NFL being on Christmas. I mean, yeah, it's a Sunday, but they have Thanksgiving, bro. Like, why you want to come? Like, the NBA is
Well, it's on a
Christmas.
Sunday. What are you gonna do? You have to
I
negotiate.
know, but that's why I said it.
I
It's
know.
it's on a Sunday, but like,
Well, they took
whatever.
the NBA made sure that there was no games on Saturday, So what they negotiated, I could see business wise as I'm looking at the schedule. So the NBA has no games on Christmas Eve, which is the 24th of Saturday. The NFL on that Saturday has put basically everything they would put on Sunday back on Saturday, which is pretty cool. So they basically made a negotiation across the board. Hey, your normal day is Christmas Day, NBA. So we'll give you some games, obviously, or the high profile games. We'll put our games on Saturday. Don't make any games on Saturday, and then we'll tax on a little, and we'll share Sunday, which is pretty. I like that. And obviously, as the week goes on, Saturday will be dominated by Christmas Eve on football, and then the next day will probably be dominated by NBA because it looks like there's more competitive games there.
Right. Yeah, I mean the Knicks, man. Knicks still balling. Fucking Bucks.
Fuck the Knicks. Pussies.
Balling. I mean, don't hate, bro. If I can say it, you can say it. I'm not saying that they're good, but they've been balling. You know.
Don't piss me off.
They've won 7 in a row, dog.
Leave me on a good note.
7 in a row, man.
Leave me on a good note. Shout out my sister. Live in the lab.
Live in the lab.
Shout out Lucas. Shout out Sebastian.
Them boys. We them boys.
Let's let me filter through topics real quick as we get more people in. Fuck Jack Harlow. What else I got? Oh yeah, UFC. You said can't leave decisions up to the judges no more. Explain that real quick.
Okay, so this kind of goes back to last week, and we kind of already talked about it with the Paddy Pimblett and Flash Gordon fight, and then the main event of Ankalaev and Jan Blachowicz. I mean, that fight was super close, but Paddy didn't win his fight. If you're not a casual, you know that. Jan Blachowicz and Ankalaev, you don't have a title fight, whether it be interim or not. You don't have that going as a split draw. That's fucking dumb. Because it's the interim championship, so they're fighting for an interim champ, and you take that away from us. Like, fuck off. And then Saturday you have Sean Strickland and Jared Cannonier, and I'm a fan of both. I didn't have a horse in this race, but
good take.
Sean Strickland did a lot more than Jared Cannonier, and it's so dumb because who's Cannonier going to fight now? Alex Pereira? Fuck out of here. What, you're going to have him fight Izzy again? Who just lost the belt? No one wants to see that. The championship fight was fucking ass. You were at the house. I almost fell asleep watching that shit. This man, Adesanya, came out, what was it, as the Undertaker? When he had the little ash thing, he came out with the hat and shit.
What?
Yeah, bro.
Fuck him.
Adesanya, when he came out at the fight that you were at my house on 4th of July.
Oh, yeah. Oh, with the Undertaker.
Yes.
That was lit. That was dope.
He put me in a coffin for that, because that shit was, the coming out shit was way more lit than the fight. But back to my take, Jared Cannonier and Sean Strickland, 3 versus 7. You give that fight to Cannonier, who didn't win. So he can't. He's not going to fight Pereira. He's not going to get another title shot. And then Sean Strickland, like, who just lost to Pereira the fight before he got knocked out.
Mm-hmm.
If he would have won, then he could have fought Adesanya, and that would have been a fire ass matchup. But now you have this. I don't know, man. Like, I feel like this has gotten, and I love UFC, but I feel like it's gotten to the point where it's for ratings, it's for fucking
Duh.
clicks, it's for money, of course, and I hate that's what it's come to, because that's not
You
what I
hate
want.
that what it's become. That's what it's
I
become.
I
Mainstream, all
I
that,
I
everything.
don't want it to be WWE, bro.
No, that's an extreme. I think as somebody that watches WWE a lot, it'll never become WWE as far as the gimmicks it does, but as far as the promotion and the watered downness of it, everything becomes that. You know what I mean? Like the purity of the sport. What do they talk? The 80s and 90s was the most pure of the sport in the NBA. The early 2000s was a purity of the NFL. The late 90s, even though you could say steroid eras with MLB, was the purity of the sport, and then it kind of died. There's gonna be a time that you watch the game transition. You watch how everything goes on, and it's becoming more marketable. It's becoming an investment, a spectacle. And I'm sorry, but your sport that you watched 5, 10 years ago is not the same. As far as outside the ring, inside the ring, at the end of the day, throw your motherfuckers fucking fists up and fight. You know
Yeah,
that
yeah,
that
no, of
won't change
course.
too much because you can't tell me people are throwing fights, refs are calling fights early. I mean, that will
Well,
always happen, right? But
yeah, there's been already some allegations towards that, so it's sad to see, bro, and I'm not with it.
not totally. I get it. As somebody that is new to the sport, for UFC to see it, what it is. Hey, I'm excited to see John Jones. I've never watched John Jones, excuse me, in a live fight. I can't wait for that to happen. And that's what UFC 284.
Might be 285. I
Fucking
don't know.
numbers, huh? Who knows? What we got? Shoutouts. Give me some shoutouts, Papa.
Shout out Chris Bumstead. This man fucking did his thing at Mr. Olympia. Fucking peeled to the fucking bone, bro. This man looked nuts. He fucking made his version of last year that he won look terrible. And I mean, that's not a diss. That's just goes to show the fucking work and dedication he put into fucking just his craft. And I mean, it's just fucking, what's the word I'm looking for? It's a very inspiring, even though that I'll probably never ever look like that or get to that level, because I'm probably not going to do PEDs yet. Um,
Okay.
it's just, I mean, still, like, you don't get to that without the work and dedication. And it's just, people should strive to do that in anything they do, not like bodybuilding or whatever, but
Uh-huh.
have that drive and dedication and just show up to, whether it be your career, whether it be anything that you're passionate about. And I mean, shit, we just finished talking about USC. You missed it.
Talk to us. So as we're wrapping up,
Shout out my barber. I will be seeing you soon. I need a cut
please,
expeditiously. That's why I'm wearing a hat.
please, please.
Yo, shut the fuck up. If there's one thing you always give me shit about, it's my fucking
Yeah,
haircuts,
I've
bro.
always It's funny because back in New York, I always used to call my boys out on
You
getting a
ain't
cut.
shit.
No, it's not even because I always had a cut,
No,
but
no, I
if I
know.
don't have a cut, I need you to call me out on it. And also, I should call you out. You know, I'm not trying to embarrass you. I'm not on YouTube Live trying to tell people, like, hey, get a cut. I'm just looking you in the oculus cavity. I'm like,
Good thing. My camera ain't that high quality. I'm looking at the YouTube, and your shit looks a little bit better than mine.
I just got a cut on Thursday. Yeah, I mean, I got long hair, dog. So, as long as this, look at this beard.
I see you. I see you. This guy's showing off and shit,
That's what I
bro.
mean.
Fuck you, bro.
Oh, talk to Kaylee. Why isn't Kobe fighting it? What's with Kobe, dog? Kobe's been dormant,
Uh,
dog. Talk to
he's
me.
got he's got this criminal stuff going on with Masvidal.
Oh, you got criminal shit?
Yeah, he pressed charges on Masvidal because Masvidal ran up on him at Poppy Steak or something and like
What a
knocked the
pussy.
tooth out or whatnot. Yeah, bro.
So he's not fighting because of it?
That's what I heard. But like, bro, like, how
Pussy.
you gonna talk shit about someone's kids and you know family and shit like that, and say it's on
Yeah.
site and all that shit, and then you press charges when you get ran up on? Nah, bro. Nah, dog. Like,
Oh,
expect
she don't
that
know
shit.
about that.
And plus, like, who's he gonna fight? Like, is he gonna fight Usman again? Eh, no one wants to see that. He's not gonna fight Leon because Leon doesn't want to fight him. What, he's gonna fight Hamzat? Hamzat's gonna fucking tear him up.
Mm.
And I mean, Leon really wants to fight Masvidal for whatever reason, but that's not gonna happen either. We're not gonna give Masvidal another undeserved title shot. So
Nope.
yeah, I don't know
That'll be
who Kobe's
interesting.
gonna fight.
All right, let's wrap it up, Papa. Let's see what we got. Movies wise, we got a couple of minutes. Why not kill time? Um, what's on in the lab? I'll say mine. I watched a few weeks ago. I meant to mention this. Hateful Eight, Quentin Tarantino, masterful of
Long
the
ass
game,
movie.
long ass
Long
movie.
ass fucking movie, bro.
I watched Hateful Eight on a
Jesus.
plane years ago, and then I rewatched it with Bree, and I watched the extended clips. So basically, it's like
What's
an
wrong with you, bro?
hour of it's 4 hour clips. So it's 4 hours, and it was great. I loved it. Hateful Eight, Quentin Tarantino, shout out, fucking
You
love
got
the dude.
issues, man. You got issues, man.
Servant, I'm watching on Apple TV. Apple TV got a lot of good movies. You guys should, if you're not invested in, I'm gonna give you guys a cheat code. And hey, if you're live in the lab right now, definitely saving you money. If you have the package with Apple and you have either memory, iCloud, you have Apple Music, you have whatever you have, games, you will save money by doing the package deal that includes Apple TV. It's like $33 a month, $32 a month, including taxes. You get Apple TV, you get Apple Music, you get more iCloud space. So I've been watching The Servant. I watched C, as you heard this if you're a loyal listener, a couple of months ago. I've been watching that, and what are you watching? Chainsaw Man?
Yeah, Chainsaw Man anime. I think they're still like dropping newer episodes as the. I'm not sure how often they do it, but it's pretty lit. I like it. I'm gonna go back and rewatch it because I watch it on sub or yeah sub. So like, I gotta really pay attention to it when I watch it. I did watch Prisoners
Okay.
with Jake Gyllenhaal. Good
Okay.
ass movie. Good ass movie. Um, what else have I watched recently? Oh, oh, bro, you gotta watch this shit. The Recruit on
The
Netflix.
Recruit?
The Recruit.
All right, let me
The
check that out.
Recruit. New show just came out this year. Dog, I binged that shit.
Did you?
Friday night, I stayed up, dog. Yeah, stayed up till like 5 a.m. and watched that shit. It was lit. Yeah, Prisoners is dope. Yeah, tell him. Tell him, Raquel. See, she knows what's up.
Next episode, I'll break down. I did watch over the last couple of weeks that I didn't get to is The Menu. I watched The Menu in theaters, and then I watched Bullet Train on Netflix. But
Bullet Train was good.
yeah, I'll break down a little bit that next week. I'll keep it on my tab. I just want to let people know, just in case they wanted to watch it. You can watch it, and then if for next episode we can break that down. What else we got? Nothing. Hey, shout out people that came out to my crib for White Elephant. It was a good time. Like I said, I paid for it. It was on Friday night. Saturday we had Vito's birthday golf day, which his birthday's next week, but we had to celebrate it last week because it's in the holiday celebration, so he doesn't get any love. So we had to make sure we did it a week early. When you have a birthday in like December 26th, 7, 8, and 30th. You're in that cusp of like you're not gonna get any shine. So he's always trying to figure it out. But guess what? We didn't ask your parents to fuck on the days that they did, so it's not our fault.
Oh, I was like, wait a minute. What are you saying right now?
What are you saying? What are you saying? Let me finish my sentence.
Shit. Miami is beating Virginia in basketball. They're up by 12.
Anyway.
6th ranked team. Miami's 22nd. We're up by 15, bro. By 15.
Episode 54. Live in the lab. Enter the Lab turn 1 today.
The Zach Thomas episode. Get my guy in the fucking Hall of Fame, please.
It's pretty cool. Pretty dope.
Do the right thing.
Appreciate everybody that came in.
Better than Brian
least commented, liked the YouTube, Enter the Lab on Twitter, whatever it was. And then actually this episode will drop tomorrow. And for the people that are joining us late, 1 year ago today,
everything did.
We've recorded episode 1, so it's pretty cool to
Go Cinderella.
Appreciate you,
Go
Fort Sama. Episode 54 will be dropping tomorrow or right now if you want to watch it on YouTube. The podcast form will be dropping tomorrow morning.
Hey, you know what's crazy?
What up?
We lasted longer than people's relationships. That's impressive.
I mean, is it? Relationships are not impressive these days, dog.
No, not in the least.
People be falling in love day 3. Oh,
I fall in love off rip.
Oh, who are you? I like you. Oh, how many Instagram followers you have? I like you.
Do you have a blue check?
What? You have a blue check? Oh, we're gonna last a really long time. Nah,
what car do you drive?
Yeah. Oh. No,
see me, I'd be asking you, what's your credit score? You got a 401k?
Oh, you lift? Oh, that's you.
You got a mortgage?
You lift?
Oh, you go to the gym?
You go to the gym? You must be successful.
You have your shit together.
That's a lie. My mom pays for my subscription, and I just go to the gym. All right, I'm gonna take one more shot.
Nails done, hair done, everything did.
Actually,
you don't do it for the man. Man never noticed.
I didn't pop the champagne bottle for 54, but it's here. I drank my wine.
Hashtag divorce gang.
Yeah, I like that.
Post
weak. That. Let me post that real quick.
I'm weak. I'm so weak.
And to the lab, we're gonna do more giveaways for 2023, whether it's hats, jerseys, other merchandise, just to have fun with our friends and family. But we will end it on this, my brother. Episode.
Yeah, shout out, man. Django. Shout out, Phil. We said it before. Shout out to all our guests that we've had. We will have more guests coming on. We will do more live stuff in the future.
I liked it.
More lab talk. So honestly, it's just the more people that get involved, the better it is.
Yeah, it's fun for us.
Shout out everyone that got on. It's a community thing, man. BR boys in the building.
BR boys I'm going to take my last shot as we're logging off.
caviar,
And we're going to do
champagne,
it. Thank you, Raquel, Kaylee,
tequila,
Bree,
soon.
logging on late. You should have Lucas on. Shout out Lucas.
Cologne
I'll keep that
coming
on.
soon.
My boy, my guy. So I'm going to take a shot for you, for me, for us. Into the lab. Exit the lab. Peace.
Peace. One.